As construction roars around Real Madrid's famous Santiago Bernabeu stadium, worry spreads. Will $1 billion in renovations refresh this arena or harm its beloved foundations? After years of dramatic overhaul, will Blanco supporters still feel at home if sleek modern features overwrite the historic spirit these walls hold? All football fans wait nervously to see by 2023 if shiny new upgrades can improve, rather than overwhelm decades of treasured memories inside this iconic venue. In 2019, Real Madrid President Florentino Perez unveiled the most expansive reconstruction project ever undertaken for a major global football stadium, with a budget approaching 12 figures and a completion date of December 2023. The front office spared no expense or ambition. They endeavored not just to renovate, but to build a venue truly fitting of the most successful club in Champions League history. The major renovation focuses on upgrading two areas: the outside structure and inside fan experience. Outside, the attention-grabbing new feature will be a high-tech sliding roof covering the whole stadium for the first time. This will allow concerts and events to happen year-round, not just football matches. The impressive steel and glass design will make the new Bernabeu an architectural landmark. Inside, fans can expect more comfortable modern amenities, wider seats with better views, new lounge spaces and restaurants, more concession stands around the stadium. The highlight is a massive 360-degree video screen circling under the roof to show replay shots. The grass pitch also slides partway underground when not used to make room for stages and floors for other sports and events. Leading the complex designs is the architecture firm Fenwick Iribarren. Their imaginative plans helped them win the contract by showcasing ideas to connect the arena creatively with the surrounding cityscape. The firm's lead designer, Mark Fenwick, brought lifelong football and architecture passion to the ambitious project. With stunning new features balanced smartly rather than erasing treasured aspects fans cherish, the historic venue aims for upgrades befitting Real Madrid's modern needs while respecting their rich heritage. The huge scale of Real Madrid's stadium rebuild is hard to really comprehend fully, but measuring the vast scope in numbers tells the epic story. Budget: 800+ million euros. Timeline: started 2019, finishes December 2023. Scale: 800,000 total square feet, equal to 16 football pitches. Manpower: 5,000 workers on site at peak construction. These stats dwarf other massive stadium projects, like Tottenham Hotspur's €637 million new arena in England. They show both the awesome economic power Real Madrid possesses, along with their burning ambition to achieve new heights. Spearheading this record-setting endeavor is club president Florentino Perez. Starting in 2018, he unveiled bold plans to utterly transform the Santiago Bernabeu stadium within 5 years. While Perez remains the central force, he relies on trusted advisors like his brother Enrique handling engineering, CEO Jose Angel managing budget, business. Together, they share the responsibility to deliver an upgraded home befitting Real Madrid's shining history of European success. The legacy of Perez's presidency now ties directly to successfully completing this billion-dollar stadium that will shape Los Blancos' future for generations. When making changes to the historic Santiago Bernabeu stadium, Real Madrid faced a challenge: how to upgrade the arena while keeping its essence. The stadium's key traits were vertical stands stacked with fans, no barriers between players and supporters, seats close to the field, and a unity among spectators. To balance change with tradition, developers made choices respecting what fans love about the venue. If elements were altered, the goal was retaining the stadium's identity. Fans' connections mattered most. While eager to innovate, club leaders smartly avoided dramatic layout or design changes. The updates aimed to wow through technology, like a 360-degree screen and moving field. But the sightline's open feel and intense fan proximity endure. Though now modernized, the renewed venue's heart and soul remain. The 2023 iteration updated aging infrastructure but honored loyal supporters' bonds. Thoughtful balance allowed evolving the stadium for the future while celebrating the beloved venue's history and spatial signatures. The integrity stands intact. Just as players feel pride taking the Bernabeu pitch, workers feel a similar dedication constructing Real Madrid's new arena. Though distant from squad stars, bonding themes of outsized expectations and pride connect them. Success for both fronts will define Real Madrid's future. Around 5,000 builders toil daily, overseen by 8 chief supervisors monitoring overall progress. 10 subcontractors handle specialized tasks like interior fiber optic networks. This assembled crew of the Spanish capital's top talents was carefully selected. 80% of workers are Madrid natives, ensuring a personal commitment to the neighborhood-altering project. Over 75% carried previous elite stadium build experience. For expertise and motivation, the team stands unmatched regionally. Hard hats handling literal nuts and bolts realize they shape the foundation for metaphorical ones, the future trophies and triumphs of Los Blancos stars yet to come. Their awe-inspiring new stadium must fit talent whose brilliance inspires comparable awe. Rather than a job, workers see their roles as an active stake in history for their storied club. Each day clocked feels less like work and more like writing Real Madrid's next chapter. Success for figures like Benzema or Vinicius Jr. may define seasons, but the gleaming new shell built through sweat and swagger defines eras. When Real Madrid's president first shared plans for a massive Bernabeu overhaul, some fans doubted anything could improve the iconic stadium's spirit and legacy. To them, no luxurious renovation could match the history etched into the arena's walls. The ghosts of past legends seemed more important than posh new upgrades. However, as the billion-dollar scope crystallized, even doubters must admit the project promises a dramatically enhanced venue. Additions like a retractable roof and pitch showcase awe-inspiring innovation certain to amplify the arena's allure. Yet in almost equal measure, the sleek modernization risks draining the cherished intimacy that cultivated the Bernabeu's emotional hold over generations of supporters. Cold technological immersion may never truly replace raw human euphoria, no matter how eye-popping. So the verdict remains complex. The new arena will clearly upgrade amenities and access. Comforts like weather protection, direct sightlines to the pitch, and a surround sound system should improve every match day. Fans will flock to these cutting-edge features. But will the high-tech arena still feel like a spiritual sanctuary for the Real Madrid faithful? Or will the historic stadium's essence get lost amidst the billion-dollar transition? Can vibrant new concession stands really compare to the magical ghosts of Di Stefano and Gento that longtime fans still envision roaming the grass? While the building's bones may enter the 21st century, the venue's soul remains timeless. We must wait and observe whether the costly balance between past and future skews too far from the familiar old home Real Madrid's supporters revere in their hearts, not just their eyes. Real Madrid's massive stadium renovation brings two clear outcomes. First, the new Bernabeu Arena stands as an engineering wonder among football venues. Its cutting-edge design and high-tech amenities like the retractable roof cement its place as a structural masterpiece. However, only die-hard Madridistas can decide if the modernized stadium retains the special emotional pull of the iconic original. Behind the gleaming new exterior, does the arena's soul still feel intrinsically tied to the club's identity? The billion-dollar project undoubtedly created an eye-popping showpiece building, but devoted supporters may care more about spiritual continuity with past legends and matches that define Real Madrid's lore. So an uncertain verdict remains. Can flashy new additions and comforts actually improve something already so sacred for generations of fans? Will the arena still feel like a true home reflecting the club's traditions? The 2023 reopening brings both anticipation and uncertainty. Fans know the new Bernabeu will impress visually, but only once they fill its seats again can followers determine if the familiar venue they cherish still emotionally resonates amidst the contemporary look. Past and present meet at a crossroads.